One more time to the live Redskin action, the 2018 version, as tonight the Redskins are at home hosting the Signal Mountain Eagles from up on the mountain above Chattanooga. Region 3 action. And Scott, both these teams have one common denominator, and it's not something that you really want to talk about. It's just the facts. Both teams come in 0-4 overall for the season, 0-1 in Region 3 play.
Yeah, both teams are struggling to find that first win for the season, but the good news is somebody's got to come out here a winner tonight.
Somebody picks up their first victory of the season tonight, and someone picks up their first region victory of the night. And so the Redskins continue to fight the injury bug, but certainly they'll put a young Redskin team out there that will give it their all as they try to get in the win column. Let's now take it to the field as the color guard brings out the colors, and then followed by the Loudon High School Marching Band to present the national anthem.
Recruit Jessica Coker. The flag details cadets Faith Wiseman and Chase Waldron.
Color guard making their way to the center of the field for the presentation. Don't want to leave our listeners hanging with dead air, but certainly it's a fine sight to see these young people present our colors. Now, ladies and gentlemen,
let us pray. Dear Lord, Heavenly Father, we come to you now. Thank you for another blessed day, Lord. Pray that you keep all the athletes safe and the coaches, and it's good sportsmanship. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. Take care of your bathroom break. Get your snacks with them arms linked and stay hydrated. Get ready for the Eagles and the Redskins right here.
Loudon Utilities supports Loudon High School and since 1939 has been servicing the Loudon area with electricity, natural gas, water, and sewer services. Loudon Utilities also offers an equal payment plan and has several options available for TVA heat pump loans. Loudon Utilities, 458-2091. Proud of our past services and striving to improve future services.
Widely recognized for quality parts, quality service, and knowledgeable people, Napa Auto Parts distributes approximately 450,000 automotive replacement parts, accessory items, and service items. Right here in Loudon, Cobb's Napa Auto Parts has been helping folks keep their vehicles rolling for over 43 years, and they have an on-site machine shop. Cobb's is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 6, and Saturday, 8 to 3. Cobb's Auto Parts, 822 Mulberry Street. Phone 458-5472.
This portion of programming is made possible by Loudon Church of Christ. The entire congregation of Loudon Church of Christ invites you to join them for Sunday school with classes for all ages, Sunday morning at 10 a.m., Sunday morning worship at 11 a.m., Sunday evening worship at 6 p.m., and Wednesday evening Bible study with classes for all ages at 7 p.m. Loudon Church of Christ, 706 Ward Avenue in Loudon. Phone 458-5043.
This portion of programming is made possible by Jimmy Parks, candidate for City Council in the City of Loudon and a proud Redskin supporter. Jimmy reminds you that early voting begins Wednesday, October 17th and continues until Thursday, November 1st, and the election is on November 6th. You can get more information about Jimmy Parks at 755-7074.
This is Jeff Trout. My wife Joy and I are the new owners of Loudon West End Florist and Gifts. No matter what your floral need, our staff is ready to help Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5, Saturdays, 8:30 to 1, and anytime by appointment.
Loudon West End Florist and Gifts, located next to Loudon Funeral Home. Phone 458-4616 or online at loudonwestendflorist.com.
When you lose a loved one, McGill Click Funerals and Cremations provides understanding, guidance, and compassionate care. They have the experience to help you make affordable choices for your unique budget and needs. McGill Click, for the most compassionate, affordable, and experienced care. 408-3001.
You're listening to Loudon Redskin Football.
96.1 WLNT.
Magic 104.1 WMJA.
Welcome back. Mike Thompson along with Scott Hope as we get oh so close to this Friday night action here for the Redskins and the Eagles. Signal Mountain comes in with the 0-4 record. They've lost to East Hamilton in a close game. In week 1, they lost to Chattanooga Tyner. They lost their region game to Red Bank, who the Redskins will see in week 10 of this season. And they lost to a very, very strong single-A Whitwell team that will be in the playoffs for a while later in the season, Chip. And so they've had a tough schedule. Much like the Redskins, they lost their opening game to a very, very strong single-A team in inter-county rival Greenback. They lost to Lenoir City, went on the road and lost their region game down at Chattanooga Brainerd. And then last week, had a valiant effort and came up short with the Sequoia Chiefs. And so tonight, someone gets in the win column.
Yeah, and, we've been talking about all season about how the younger people are going to have to step up. Unfortunately, again tonight, we are victims of the injury bug, and we've got quite a few youngsters playing tonight. So now's their time to shine. They need to step up and see if they can't fill some of the roles that they need them to fill tonight.
We'll have 3 sophomores starting in the offensive line up front, and so continue to get playing time, which a lot of these guys, as we've talked earlier in the season, would have normally been playing some JV schedule. They're getting their action in the line of fire on Friday nights, and so as we've said, Coach Herrig and this staff will piece together and put them out there, and they'll learn from the experience. I want to do a shout out to all of our faithful listeners. And of course, I can count on Miss Faye Roberts, Miss Etta Chihas, and Mr. Alan Justice. And I know there are lots and lots of other folks that I know that each and every Friday night they look forward to this broadcast and the ability to support these young men as they go out and give it their all. Not only these young men, but you got cheerleaders, you got band performance. The band just keeps impressing me with their performances, and so even the young man that'll shoot that cannon makes me want to jump out of the building. I appreciate his efforts each and every Friday night. Already got a text from Mr. George Dukes. Won't be able to make it out tonight, but he'll be listening as he always is when he can't make it out. And so we just appreciate everyone listening to tonight's action here from Dukes Field, Chig-Ratliff Stadium. Other Region 3 action. Red Bank has McMinn Central, and Sweetwater has Chattanooga Brainerd. So all the Region 3 teams in region action tonight, and that will get us closer to see who's going to make these playoffs as we go further down the season. Redskins, as we talked about, the injury bug, there'll be at least 8 that won't be playing tonight from the injury, and all those names may not necessarily be the 8 names that we've had before. The Redskin and Signal Mountain captains will be making their way to their sidelines respectively. Let's get in one more quick break before the coin toss. You're listening to live Redskin action right here on WLNT 96.1, Magic 104.1, and RedskinRadio.com.
This broadcast is made possible by Scott Newman, 1st District School Board Representative in Loudon County. Go Redskins! This message from Scott Newman, a proud Redskin supporter. Whether you need a new system or if your current system needs repairs, Jeff and Rick Green and the staff at Green Heat and Air in Loudon are ready to help. They've been serving Loudon and surrounding counties since 1985. Financing is available, plus all work is licensed and insured. Green Heat and Air, phone 458-6718. Paula and all the hairstylists at the Hair Barn say go Redskins. The Hair Barn serves men, women, and children. Open Tuesday through Friday. Paula appreciates appointments, but walk-ins are welcome. The Hair Barn, 316 Grove Street in Loudon. Phone 458-5949. James R. Thomason, Certified Public Accountant, is a proud supporter of Loudon High School athletics and academics. Mr. Thomason has been providing CPA services in Loudon County since 1991. James R. Thomason, Certified Public Accountant. Phone 458-6872. Loudon United Methodist Church is proud to support Redskin athletics and academics. You're invited to the early Sunday service at 8:45, Sunday school at 10 a.m., or morning worship at 11 a.m. Loudon United Methodist Church is located at 509 Mulberry Street. Phone 458-3164 or online at loudonumc.org.
If you need home insurance, auto insurance, or life insurance, Loudon Farm Bureau agents Bart Watson and Jim Raines are here to help. They offer more than just insurance. They can help with annuities and a wide variety of financial services. Loudon Farm Bureau is located next to the Co-op in Loudon at 2076 West Lee Highway. Phone 458-2019. Go Redskins! This message from Loudon Farm Bureau. Mortgage Investors Group wants to be your home lender. Buying a new home? Need to lower your home loan payment? Or do you need to pull some cash out of the equity in your home? Tandy Schuler and the team at Mortgage Investors Group is ready to work for you. In Loudon County, Mortgage Investors Group is located at 149 Kelsey Lane, Suite 203. Phone 865-988-8622 or online at migonline.com. Mortgage Investors Group, Equal Housing Lender, License 109111.
This is Leon Ford from Loudon Auto Sales. Here at Loudon Auto Sales, we have a complete inventory of good-looking pre-owned vehicles to choose from. If you need financing, we have several ways of getting you into a vehicle that's just right for your budget. We also do repairs right here in our shop. Loudon Auto Sales, 2010 Mulberry Street, Loudon. Phone 458-9804.
Optimized for smartphones, tablets, and computers. Listen online anytime. Just go to RedskinRadio.com, a free service of 96.1 WLNT.
Before we get underway, let's remind listeners 96.1 FM is WLNT LP Loudon, at 107.1 WLNU LP Lenoir City, 104.1 WMJA LP Loudon, and 97.1 WEOZ LP Loudon. This broadcast copyright 2018 WLNT Sports. We're also video streaming. Find us at RedskinRadio.com. Now with live coverage of tonight's game, here's Mike Thompson and Scott Hope.
The captains for tonight's action are meeting in the center of the field. The Signal Mountain Eagles, black pants, white jerseys, black numerals, and black helmets. They're represented by the quarterback, number 3, Drew Lowry, number 12, Jack Wilson, number 35, Jake Woodleaf, and number 55, Davis Payne. Represent the Redskins, who will come out in their red jerseys, white pants, and red helmets. Jamison Herrig, Landon Parks, Braden Kaiser, and Emerson Tripp, as we await the coin toss to see who'll get the football first. This is the 95th season of Redskin football. Tonight is the game 930 in Loudon history. 290 on Duke's Field. Their overall record 542 wins, 364 losses, and 23 ties. Head coach Jeff Herrig in his 15th season is assisted by Candace Jones, Bobby Bingham, Ben Everett, Josh Hawkins, Jesse Henry, Scotty Newman, Dennis Stewart, and John Yates. This is the third meeting overall between these two schools. Loudon leads the series 2-0 as they played each other in second round playoff action in 2014, and the Redskins were victorious by a score of 37-21. And last year's game down on the mountain, the Redskins were victorious by a score of 24-13. And so they'll be looking to get in the win column and move to 3-0 overall against these Eagles. The Redskins won the toss, so they'll get the ball first. The Redskin offense will look like this. Keaton Herrig, the quarterback, followed by the receivers, Jamison Herrig, Landon Parks, and Hayden Ferguson. Your tailback will be Mackenzie Lunsford. Your tight end, Noah Burnett. Your center, Braden Kaiser. Your guards, Jace Lorenz and Emerson Tripp. And your tackles, Darrell Cozart and Max Markham. And as I said, new faces in the offensive lineup, including 3 sophomores. And they'll get their chance first to try to put something on the board. Isaac King will be the kicker for the Redskins and punter, as he's carried out those duties throughout the season. And so the Redskins get their hands on it first. Back deep for the Redskins, number 23, Caden Dawkins. He'll be flanked by number 10, Mackenzie Lunsford. 10 yards ahead of them will be Landon Parks along with Bailey Jolly. Teeing it up for the Eagles will be number 19, Scott Payne. They had a very good kicker last year that basically kicked it into the end zone every time. His name was Payne. I'm not sure this is the same one. I think he graduated. This may be a brother or something. So Friday night action underway right now. High, deep kick. It'll be fielded by Lunsford at the 3.
There it is.
Lights come on when you get there.
Mackenzie Lunsford on a return, knocked out of bounds by Payne. It'll be first and 10 Redskins at the 39-yard line. Redskins on offense.
I don't know, man. That audio right there.
Just short of the 39-yard line. 37-yard return from the 2 Redskins to the right.
Did you kill it when you did the transition? I'll go back to what I had it on.
Gone in with Gary. Tackle made by Gordon. Bring up second. And 8. So they spot the ball at 41. I'm starting off wrong.
I don't have nothing coming in. He don't even show it on the reverse those two. The red and they were working all game.
Here again, shotgun formation. Again, Jolly.
Yeah, I hear it. It's there. I just heard it. Just weak. I mean, it's just not enough to drive my headphones.
Tackle made by Leonard and Gardner.
I hear it.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Yep. Make sure you plugged in the right hole.
I don't know if he's bouncing or reaching the ball forward, but I see
Something's took away your audio source.
37 for the Redskins. Herring can go single wide left. And face left. Parks and Ferguson will come twin right. That's going to get this way. That's one man here. It's going to step up. Remember, I got a man downfield. It's complete. Ferguson. Touchdown. No flag on the play. Touchdown. The kid is complete. Ferguson. Touchdown, Redskins! the board. And then the other receiver just mowed down the defenders. King to attempt out of the hole of Parks, snap is back, kick is up.
No sound.
And it's good.
King DAC is good. Your score. We have 10 minutes and 18 seconds on the first quarter. Your Redskins 7, Signal Mountain 0.
I didn't even see it.
Refresh on the offensive line.
Started with his eye up over his head, making a man miss and rolling out. I'm thinking of running it.
Yeah. King on the kickoff for your Redskins. Back kick for Signal Mountain. Williams and Casper.
It was 58, wasn't it?
Yeah.
40 or 42. Exciting start for the Redskins. They returned to the opening kickoff last week and opened up on the first. I give King will put it on. Losing ass for his face. For the Eagles. Got a number on either one of them. Was it 5? That was Travion Williams. 10 from popped up short. Number 9. So the Eagles will get it first and 10 up to 37 yards.
Hudson calls for the fair catch. It'll be first and 10 Signal Mountain at the 37-yard line.
10-17 to go here in the first. Eagles get their first possession. Actually, he's going to put it on the 38. How many yards behind everywhere?
Choppy sound.
Peter. What side of the field is that? YouTube's choppy. 57. We'll start with you calling in there the yards before I report what's going to tackle there. Defensively for the Redskins up front. Jesse Robinson. The tackle Tyler Whitfield, David Asher, Ian Zimmerman, Chris Norwood, Nick, linebackers, Landon Parker, Toby Clemens, Red Kozar, corner, Jameson Henry, Kenzie Lunsford.
Back kick, 30. Lowry on the carry. Tackle made by Kozar.
Second down and 3.
It'll be second and 3, Signal Mountain.
Hayden Ferguson for the Redskins. Second down and 3 for the Eagles. Lowry just kept it good right. Again, we'll see somewhat the same offensive formations as those twins left, trips left, single wide right, shotgun formation down. Single running back, put him in the backfield. Again, Hill is falling running back.
Lowry on the carry. Tackle made by Clemmer and Robinson. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Robinson's number 53. You remember from last year. Who's your running back? Yes. 20-something. Eagles come to the line again. Trips left. He's not even back there. He'll go empty back to him. He's just
Okay, boys. Scoreboard's gone.
Back. They got James Townsend. This is Cliff Hill. They're going to call that every time. Yep. He went hard count and drew 5-yard penalty.
Flag on the play. Encroaching against the Redskins.
The ball out.
It'll be first and 10 Signal Mountain at midfield.
What do you think? Go back solid? He was out. He wasn't saying nothing to lady. Let's go, Red Team defense. At midfield, 8:45 to go.
Blake, check it one more time. I think we should be back up.
They go single left, trip right. Here's the snap to Lowry, but before the snap, we'll have a flag. Actually, no, they'll take a timeout. The Eagles will take it early. Redskins lead.
Timeout on the field, Signal Mountain.
First and 5. First down. You just chopping. Whitfield just jumped back. I don't think they've got it.
Blue Cross Blue Shield of Tennessee is proud to support high school athletics and the TSSAA. Whether it's playing sports or taking the stairs instead of the elevator, you're never too young or old to move towards a healthy future. Get on your feet, cheer on your team, and join Blue Cross, making a healthier Tennessee.
I'm afraid he's looking for something that's not there. He's just going to have to go with the play.
He's going to have to make his own hole.
So 2nd down and 12 after the loss of 2. Number 9 will go to the far side for the Redskins. That's Justin Farmer, who saw a lot of time. So Farmer will go single left. Harrigan Parks will come twins right. Keaton going to roll this way. Lunsford leading him. There's a throw. That's intercepted by the Eagles out at the 47-yard line. And so the Eagles get it back. Number 14, Braden Kasner on the interception. And so the Eagles get it right back after turning it over with 4:56. They'll have it 1st and 10 at the Loudon 44-yard line.
Absolutely what we didn't need to happen right there.
So the Redskins flip back over to the defensive side. You'll have Burnett, Robinson, Tripp, and Whitfield up front. Your linebackers will be Clemmer, Cozart, and Parks. Your corners, Lunsford and Herrig. Your safeties, Ferguson and Jolly. Eagles will come trips left, single wide right. Eichner in the backfield. He'll just lead Lowry around the right side, and he's got the corner and more as he's down the right sideline, knocked out of bounds down close to the 20. Big gain on the part of the Eagles. Nothing fancy there. They just walled it off, and he just kept running, Scott.
Yeah, I mean, that was a planned play right there. He had no intention of giving it up.
1st and 10 Eagles at the Redskin 20-yard line. Just lost full containment to the outside. Blevins will check in defensively for the Redskins as the Eagles come single wide left, trips right. Lowry from the shotgun going to give it to Eichner. Nothing there. And it'll be 2nd down and long.
Maybe to the line of scrimmage.
Well, I say that, but they're going to give him a couple, looks like. See, watch them move it back. They moved it back a yard. So 2nd and 8 from the 18. Clock running at 4:20 here in the first quarter. Redskins with a 7-0 lead. Eagles threatening in Redskin territory. So 2nd and 8 from the 18. They'll go single left. Trips right. That's the short side as the ball's on the far hash mark. Lowry flanked by Eichner. Going to just follow Eichner around this left side. The defensive end got held. There come the flag as they knock down Lowry at the 16. And the penalty will back him up.
There's a flag on the play.
Change out. That leaves Dennis Queen and Ronnie Jenkins to survey the situation. The chain gang who are all loyal Redskin followers and show up each and every week and volunteer their services. After stepping of the chain, I want to say 2nd down and 2. inches.
Brings up second and
I
inches.
had one of those last week, Scott, where it was even less than 2 inches. My eagle eye or somebody's eagle eye would call it 2 inches. So second down, ball at just shy of the 49-yard line. You see who checked in to run the football for the Redskins. Really jolly out over here on the sideline. Lunsford looked like he jumped back in the tailback position and carried at the quarterback position. Or we'll wait to see. They may somewhat flexible when you run this offense, taking over from that snap. Second down, 48 seconds to go here in the first.
Check it now. Blake. Check.
Jones. He's going to let the clock run down.
Yep, I got snap ball.
Run one more time. Redskins get the timeout.
Timeout on the field, Redskins. Tennessee Dairy Farm families are proud to support high school athletics. Milk is a great source of protein, and chocolate milk is a great way to fill up after exercise. So lift a glass and host your local dairy farmer as you build strong and healthy bones and muscles. Lunsford on the carry, forced out of bounds by Kasner. It'll be first and 10
And they stopped the
Redskins.
clock with 7 seconds. Only 5 seconds run off. Sweep around the left side.
The first and 10 from the 43.
I'm not sure about it. Oh, they spotted him out at the 43 as well. He went inside the 40 before he went out of bounds from my viewpoint. Nonetheless, first and 10 Redskins at the Eagles 43-yard line. 7 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Herrick will come single wide right. Farmer will go single wide left. And Blevins tight ends. Lunsford will check this. Clemmer checked in with Herrick in the back. He'll give it to Clemmer. Inside the 40-yard line.
Clever on the carry. Tackle made by Gardner. And Woodley throw.
You should talk to the break.
And 8 at the end of your first quarter. Your Redskins 7, Signal Mountain 0.
On the scramble by
In the bathroom. So what are we doing? Just talking through the break.
Under pressure, made a man miss. They kept rolling.
Yeah, I know how to, but he sent me a text and told me that.
He got green and took it to the house. The Redskins on the board.
Wait a minute.
10-18 to go into first. Redskins got on the board. The Eagles came right back and got down relatively close. They were on the drive, looking to get on the board, and they fumbled after a completed pass. Mackenzie Lunsford recovered the fumble. And on the next possession, Redskins trying to get some rhythm going through the interception. And the drive stalled, and they attempted it. Redskins to the line, Farmer comes single wide left. Parks and the carry go twin shot.
Carry going to carry. Tackle made by Russell the guard. Brings up forward and forward.
That's all right. That'll be gone. Well, I think they had a good play call. You think the teams are going right. So the Redskins come line on fourth down. Single left, one shot. Half over his head. Ball on it, and he just had to fall on it. Good job. Eagles will get it first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Bubble on the play. Ball goes over the 1st and 10, Signal Mountain.
Another one of those uh-ohs in a crucial time.
Video's great. Right.
It was a 4 count of 10.
At the 48.
On 48-yard line, to first possession of the second quarter. As the Redskins were attempting to go for it on 4th down and didn't make the connection on the shotgun snap. Eagles to the line, twins left and right. Shotgun formation for Lowry, flanked by Russell. Here's the snap. Going to fake it to Russell. Lowry just going to keep it. The Redskins had him hemmed up. He's shucked loose from one. Now they're trying to get to the corner, and the Redskins still haven't got him down and finally knocked him out of bounds as he wiggles his way into Redskin territory. Got to give him about 3 on the play after having him
at least 3 yards deep in the backfield.
Yep, got to lock him up. So give him forward progress to the 48-yard line of the Redskins. So give him 4 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down and 6. Clock stopped, so they apparently got him out of bounds finally. Eagles to the line. They'll go twins left and right. Russell flanking Lowry. Here's the snap. Lowry going a quick toss to the inside receiver, incomplete. And it'll be 3rd down and 6. Just off target with that one. He doesn't appear to be on the same sync level with his receivers as what we saw last year.
Yeah, and he's not taking much of a drop. He's just like taking the ball and he's just throwing.
Yeah. So clock stopped with 10:08. Eagles to the line, 3rd down and 6. Single left, twins right. Lowry just going to keep it over the right side. The Redskins have him this time short of the 45-yard line, so it'll be 4th down and 3 from right there. And let's see if the Eagles will go for it on 4th down like the Redskins just attempted to do.
I'm thinking they're going to run Lowry again.
I think he keeps it. Redskins need to bow up right here up front. No sign of the kicker unless Lowry punts it. They'll go trips left, single wide right. Russell flanking Lowry. Here he comes over the right side. He's got the first down and more as he goes down close to the 39-yard line. The Eagles will maintain possession. Robinson will check in up front. 9:20 and counting here in the second quarter. Redskins with the 7-0 lead. Eagles with it 1st and 10 inside the 40-yard line of the Redskins. Twins left and right. Lowry from the shotgun, flanked by Russell. Going to roll this way. Looking. It's incomplete as Tripp was in his grill. Check that. That's Whitfield got to him and knocked him down as he threw under duress, and so it'll be 2nd down and 10. just sort of a half roll, looking all the way to throw it, and was off target. Checking in up front will be Jace Lorenz. Whitfield will check out as they continue to roll defensive fronts in and out, trying to keep some fresh legs.
Well, I'm glad we got a hit on Lowry.
Yes. Eagles to the line once again. They'll go trips left, single wide right. Williams, the single side. Here comes the jet motion. Going to give it to him as he'll turn it inside. Got 5, looking for 10. He's all the way down to the 28-yard line. Goes Dalton Cunningham, and that's an Eagle first down.
We're trying to tackle high. We need to go low.
Well, our containment on this side, I don't know where it went on that play. We saw the jet motion coming, and I don't know if we had something called to crash down or we didn't come across and set up. So 1st and 10, Eagles at the Redskin 28-yard line. Clock running with 8:40 to go here in the half. Redskins nursing a 7-0 lead. Ball on the near hash mark. They'll go single wide left. Trips right to the short side. Russell flanking Lowry. Give it to Russell, and he's knocked down at the 27-yard line. Short gain, and it'll be second down. Again, we had a Redskin tackler trying to reach and pull rather than delivering the wood.
Yeah.
So second down for the Redskins. Check that for the Eagles. Redskin defense, 4-man front. Trying to stuff it here. Same formation, single left, trips right. Eichner check back in, flanking Lowry. Here goes jet motion again, going to fake it to him. They give it to him. He's got the corner again. He falls forward up to about the 24-yard line, and it'll be third down. He dipped in just enough to get an angle and get a little more to the outside. We're not holding contained. So they mark it short of the 24, so it'll be third down and 6. For the Eagles, big play here. Redskins lead 7-0 with 7:10 to go here in the half. Ball on the far hash mark, single wide left to the short side, trips right. Eichner, now here comes a flag from the back, and it's not a flag. Apparently he's pointing out some blood on one of the receivers. Cunningham will have to check out. Apparently he had blood on his knee showing or something. They'll get him checked in and out. Now, same formation, single left. Lowry going to keep it. He's knocked down at the 22-yard line, and it's going to be fourth down. Here comes the field goal. No, that's Cunningham coming back in. Must have put a Band-Aid on the blood. So 4th and 4 from the 22.
I say Lowry's going over left tackle on this one.
Twins left and right, empty the backfield. Check it, twins left, trips right, empty the backfield. Lowry, got to believe, is keeping it all the way. Maybe a quarterback draw, or let's see what the case is. Eagle defense, there he goes straight ahead, and he's got the first down as he's down to the 15-yard line. With all that 5 wides, they spread out the linebacking core and the defensive backs, and so all he had to do was break the front line and get there. And so 1st and 10, Eagles at the 15-yard line. Clock running at 6:10. Redskins trying to hold the Eagles out right here. Be a good time for another turnover by this Redskin defense. Trips left, single right. Eichner flanking Lowry in the shotgun formation. Here comes the jet motion again from Cunningham. Give it to him as he turns it up, and he's all the way down close to the 6 or 7-yard line. As the Eagles get so close to tying this thing up.
I'd like to see us lock down on our tackles just a little bit more.
We're making contact, and we're still giving up yardage. So the Eagles with it. Second down and 1 from the 6. As they'll go twins left, wing back left, single wide right. Eichner in the backfield with Lowry. Going to give it to Eichner. And he's inside the 5. Looks like down close to the 3. And it'll be first and goal for the Eagles.
Devin Nichols got back in the backfield pretty quick on that one.
So first and goal for the Eagles. Got to believe Lowry going to keep it here. It'd be trips left once again, single wide right. Eichner flanking Lowry. Wing back to the left. Lowry just going to go that way, and he'll stretch forward. And he's touchdown.
Gave it to him.
3-yard run by Lowry. Gets the Eagles within 1. With 4:43 to go in the half, pending the extra point. Payne will come on to attempt. Check it. Yeah, that's Payne, and the kick is no good. And so the Redskins will hold the lead with 4:43 to go in the half. Our Redskins 7, Eagles 6. We're coming back.
Cheney Bonding Company, located in downtown Loudon, serves Loudon and Meigs counties. Locally owned and operated by Betty C. Cheney, Gordon Harless manager. They offer 24-hour service 365 days a year. Cheney Bonding Company. Phone 458-4589.
WLNT LP Loudon. WEOZ LP Loudon. WLNU LP Lenore City. WMJA LP Loudon.
Dr. Michael Bowman and Dr. Jason Bowman support Loudon High School. Their state-of-the-art family dental practice is located at 800 Mulberry Street in Loudon. Go Redskins! This message from Drs. Bowman and Bowman. Phone 458-4352.
Now, Redskin football continues on 96.1 WLNT, Magic 104.1, and RedskinRadio.com.
Back deep, Mackenzie Lunford and Caden Dawkins. And that one's into the end zone, so the Redskins will get it first and 10 at their 20-yard line.
Let's go on a good 4-minute drive here.
So the Redskins start this drive with 4:43 to go in the half. They lead 7-6 as the Payne extra point attempt was no good. And that's the difference here in the first half thus far. Farmer will come single wide left. Herrig, Parks will go twins right. Burnett will go tight end to the right side. Lunsford in the backfield with Herrig. Shotgun snap, going to come down the field looking for Farmer. And it's incomplete. It'll be second down and 10. Farmer couldn't get separation from the defender that time. So second down and 10. Same formation. As Coach Jones signals in the play. Farmer will remain single left. Parks and Herrig again will go twins right. Burnett will go tight end to the right side. Here comes Parks in jet motion. Now he'll set up. Going to give it to
Lunsford.
Lunsford around the right side, and he's got across the 30. Give him enough for the first down. As they brought Parks into motion, into the formation, he's basically set up from the motion position right off the heel of Burnett, and that's where the point of play was, and Lunsford able to squirt through there and pick up the first down. So first and 10 Redskins from their 30-yard line. As again, the Redskins players will look to the sideline. They'll come trips left, tight end to the right side in Burnett. Lunsford remains in the backfield with Herrig. Give it to Lunsford straight ahead, and there's a flag at the snap. So let's see what the call is here. Flag come from the far side. It's offsides. And that'll give us 5 yards, so make it 1st and 5. Ball at the 35-yard line. 4:10 to go in the half. Redskins with a 7-6 lead over Region 3 opponent Signal Mountain. Redskins will come to the line of scrimmage. They'll go trips right, tied into the left side. Lunsford in the backfield with Herrick. Give it to Lunsford around this left side. He turns it back up inside, and he's out close to the 39-yard line. And it'll be 2nd down and 1. Lunsford, once he plants that foot and turns it up, and that's what he's going to have to do. They're going to have to quit running horizontal. They got to turn it up the field. That's where the payoff is. So 2nd and 1 from the 39-yard line. Clock running at 3:20 here in the half. Jamison Herrig will come single wide left. Parks and Farmer will go twins right. Now he calls for him to come to this side, and we'll flip the formation to go trips left, tight end right in Burnett. Maybe looking to Burnett. No, he's going to stay in. Nobody.
Get rid of it. Get rid of it.
And he'll take the sack. Got to throw that one away, but he didn't have a receiver down on that side of the field. There comes a late flag after he's thrown down. I don't know what that will be. As they threw Keaton on the loss back at the 25-yard line. All his receivers were on this side, and once he flushed out to the far side, Burnett, the tight end, was a blocker, and so he didn't have a receiver to even throw it away to. And so he tried to scramble. They knocked him down at the 27, but the flag coming in late, and it appears as though they're going to mark it off against the Redskins as well. Here comes the signal. Personal foul against the Redskins. I don't know what that was. The flag came in after.
Looked like after the play was over.
Yeah. So after the penalty, take it all the way back to the 13-yard line. And they got to get to the 40.
That was a big penalty right there, and I didn't see.
I don't know if we had a blocker trying to knock him off of Keaton or what the case was, but nonetheless, clock running at 2:45. And it's 3rd down and forever, 27 actually. So that set us back, and once again we stumble and go backwards, and Coach Herrick will take the timeout as he wants to talk to his offense. 2:25 to go in the half. Redskins lead 7-6. We'll be back.
Right now, 1 in 3 drivers is cruising around in a state of skepticism about just how much value their car insurance company is delivering. If you're one of them, State Farm agent Jessica Green in Loudon can help you get to a better state, because she'll talk with you, listen to you, and help put together a policy that is you written all over it. All backed by 24/7 customer support in Loudon. Agent Jessica Green is located on Carter Street next to Loudon High School. Phone 408-2433.
Elm Hill Jumbo Franks are perfect before the game or at the victory celebration. Elm Hill Jumbo Franks make your gathering special and will have the family asking for more. Smiling faces and Elm Hill Jumbo Franks just go together. It's good eating.
You're listening to Loudon Redskin Football.
96.1 WLNT.
Magic 104.1 WMJA.
2:25 to go in the half. Redskins faced with 3rd down and 27 from their own 13-yard line. As they'll come to the line of scrimmage, Ferguson will go single wide right. Parks and Herrick will come twins left. Lunsford in the backfield, and the Eagles got on a blitz package, knocks Lunsford down behind the line of scrimmage, and the Redskins will be forced to punt it away.
Wow, he lost 4 yards on that.
Somebody was untouched.
Yeah.
And so they're just lighting up our front offensive thrust there. And so Another timeout has been taken here. I don't know if the Eagles took it.
Signal Mountain.
Signal Mountain takes the timeout. Let's take it with them. 2:10 to go. 7-6. Big play right here. We're coming back.
Greer's Home Furnishings is now spotlighting the big Green Egg Grill and Cooker. All 5 Green Egg Grill sizes are on display. Greer's is excited to demonstrate the Green Egg Grill's year-round cooking versatility on fish, chicken, ribs, pizza, and more. Financing is available. Greer's, across the street from the courthouse in historic downtown Loudon.
This portion of programming is made possible by Johnny James, incumbent candidate for City Council in the City of Loudon. Johnny reminds you that early voting begins October 17th and continues until November 1st. Election Day is Tuesday, November 6th. You can contact Johnny James at 755-7887.
So after the timeout, Isaac King will punt it away for the Redskins. Back at the 35-yard line of the Redskins are the Eagle returners. King will just angle it. That's fielded by at Kasner. He's the 30-25 and run out of bounds. But there's a flag back at the 35-yard line as there was a clip almost at the point of his reception. So that should take it back out close to midfield as the clock got down to 1:58 on the play.
Yeah, he did that right in front of the ref.
So 1:58 in the half. The Eagles will have it somewhere about midfield once they march off the 15-yard penalty. Actually, they just went 10, so it's at the 45-yard line of the Redskins.
First and 10, Signal Mountain from the 45.
So do you think Lowry opens it up, or does Lowry keep it and run?
I got to believe Lowry's got to throw it at least some. Eagles to the line. They'll go twins left and right. Eichner in the backfield with Lowry. First and 10 Eagles at the 45. Jet motion across the formation.
Get him.
To him, and that's the tackle. Yes! Who was it, Scott? 44, Kobe Dawkins, who's checked in because of the injury to Jolly. He's in there at the safety position, and he comes up and makes the tackle on Cunningham and drops him back all the way at the Redskin 49-yard line. So make it second down and 16 for the Eagles as they come to the line, twins left and right. Clock running at 1:20. Straight throw outside, and it's incomplete. Lowry's taking a step back. He was a better quarterback last year, if that's...
Yeah.
He's just trying to unload it as quickly as possible, and that one is at his receiver's feet.
Yeah, he's definitely not on his game in passing.
And that stops the clock with 1:23. So it'll be third down and 16. Redskins will do a 3-man rush and add a defensive back on this throwing down. Look for a screen, so they go single left, trips right. Lowry flanked by Ike. Here's the snap. Going to fake it on the jet sweep. Now trying to throw it downfield under pressure. It comes up short. Good coverage on the part of the Redskins as they had pressure on Lowry in the backfield, and it'll be fourth down, and that'll be a punt situation for the Eagles. And the Redskins will get it back. Jolly's normally the deep man on the punt, so Mackenzie Lunsford will drop back. Payne will punt it away for the Eagles. Lunsford at the Redskin 10-yard line. He can probably come up a little bit, and now he comes up to the 15. Pressure. Oh, almost got to him. Oh, and here come the flag. We had pressure on the kicker. Lunsford feels it, and he goes down at the 20-yard line, but the dadgum flag came back, and he put on the act and got the flag. So they ran into him, and that'll maintain possession for the Eagles with 1:07. So let's wait. Do they not maintain possession by running into the kicker, or is it just a yardage penalty that they still come up short?
Well,
roughing the kicker and then running into the kicker, is that two different yardage penalties? So it's just a 5-yard penalty running into the kicker, so they still don't even get, it becomes 4th and 10. So the Redskins will maintain possession with 1:07 and the football just short of the 20-yard line.
It's just a 5-yard. So maybe it's 5-yard penalty.
So the Redskins to the line of scrimmage. Lunsford will take the direct snap, flanked by Clemmer. Give it to Clemmer around the right side. He's got the corner, and he's out close to the 23-yard line. Gain of 4 on the play as it goes under a minute. And I think at this point, the Redskins are just content to run it and get it into the half with a 7-6 lead.
Yeah, I just make sure I secure the ball.
They've had to make some adjustments because of more injuries to the Redskin lineup. Redskins come to the line. They'll go twins left. 2 tight ends. Lunsford will take the direct snap, just come this way, and he's out across out to the 27-yard line. And that'll be the last play of the half.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Because I think the Redskins will do just that, as they'll get to the halftime and make further adjustments. At halftime from Dukes Field, Chick Ratley Stadium, Redskins 7, Signal Mountain Eagles 6. We're coming back for exciting second half action right here on WLNT 96.1, Magic 104.1, and RedskinRadio.com.
Tire Pros, located at Ag Central in Loudon, has a state-of-the-art alignment machine. They offer oil changes, tire rotation, and balancing, including road force balancing. Tire Pros has a complete selection of tires, and they do repairs. Tire Pros, 2084 Wesley Highway in Loudon. Phone 458-2057.
We're involved in the community. We believe in this area, and we reinvest locally to help the local economy. Foothills Federal Credit Union, Lenore City, Loudon, and Sweetwater. Member NCUA.
Cogdell Motor Company is proud to support the Loudon Redskins. Locally owned and operated by a Loudon County resident, Cogdell Motor Company is ready to help when you're looking for a car, truck, van, or SUV. Cogdell Motor Company, Highway 72 in Loudon, and online 24 hours a day at CogdellMotorCompany.com.
The Big Red Car Wash is located just off Highway 72 in Loudon behind Capital Bank. Big Red has 5 regular bays and 1 super bay for washing boats, campers, and SUVs. Locally operated by Gabe, Daniel, and Ben Curtis. The Big Red Car Wash, Guarding Machine Road in Loudon.
This portion of programming made possible by Coach Dennis Stewart, incumbent candidate for Loudon City Council. Dennis reminds you early voting begins October 17th and ends on November 1st. You can get more information about Dennis Stewart at 865-228-4632.
Blairland Baptist Church presents Upward Basketball. Sign-ups and evaluations will be held on Monday, November 5th, Thursday, November 8th, and Tuesday, November 13th from 6 until 8 p.m. each night. Practices start Monday, November 26th. The first game will be Saturday, January 5th, 2019. More information about Blairland Upward Basketball can be found at 865-458-5790 or online at blairlandbaptist.org. For over 20 years, Troy's Auto Repair has been serving Loudon and surrounding areas. Troy's offers general mechanical repairs, and they're open Monday through Friday 8 to 5 and Saturdays by appointment only. Located at the corner of Port Madison Road and Highway 11 in Loudon. Troy's Auto Repair. Phone 408-0020.
Loudon Utilities supports Loudon High School and since 1939 has been servicing the Loudon area with electricity, natural gas, water, and sewer services. Loudon Utilities also offers an equal payment plan and has several options available for TVA heat pump loans. Loudon Utilities, 458-2091. Proud of our past services and striving to improve future services.
Widely recognized for quality parts, quality service, and knowledgeable people, Napa Auto Parts distributes approximately 450,000 automotive replacement parts, accessory items, and service items. Right here in Loudon, Cobb's Napa Auto Parts has been helping folks keep their vehicles rolling for over 43 years, and they have an on-site machine shop. Cobb's is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 6, and Saturday, 8 to 3. Cobb's Auto Parts, 822 Mulberry Street. Phone 458-5472.
This portion of programming is made possible by Loudon Church of Christ. The entire congregation of Loudon Church of Christ invites you to join them for Sunday school with classes for all ages, Sunday morning at 10 a.m., Sunday morning worship at 11 a.m., Sunday evening worship at 6 p.m., and Wednesday evening Bible study with classes for all ages at 7 p.m. Loudon Church of Christ, 706 Ward Avenue in Loudon. Phone 458-5043.
You're listening to Loudon Redskin Football.
96.1 WLNT.
Magic 104.1 WMJA.
Just about 16 minutes and 40 seconds left in halftime. This is Chip Lynn as we continue our halftime coverage here. And Josh Graves, head basketball coach for the boys here at Loudon High School, joins me now. And Josh, tell us how the boys team is looking so far.
We've got a lot of promise. We've got some good talent, good athletes, good group of kids. We had a pretty productive summer. I felt like they bought in. They played hard. You know, that's the biggest thing with me. I'm an effort guy, and everything else will fall into place. And I felt like they really latched onto that. And with the group that we have, you know, if they continue to build on what we did in the summer, we could be pretty special. I think these kids have the mindset for it, no doubt.
All right, this being your first year here at Loudon, we're wishing you really good things. And we were looking at the schedule here just a minute ago. It looks really good. Talk a little bit about the schedule and who you think some of the key opponents are going to be.
Yes. Well, obviously, you know, our district is always competitive. You know, Sweetwater's got their big three, so to speak, with those seniors. Central's always tough. I think Sequoia will be pretty talented. I know they have a lot of upperclassmen playing. And the Kingston game, you know, Coach Nairmore does a great job. He does some things that we don't see a lot. So I think that will be great for us competition-wise. And then at Christmas, that Christmas tournament, I think we'll see Carter and a couple other Knoxville teams with some good athleticism that will benefit us, you know, hopefully come region time. We're fortunate enough to be there.
Meigs County is in our district now. We got them one time last year and got a shot of that. How are they looking? You heard any scouting on them?
That was one that I should have thought of right off right there. They've got Brantley Baker, unbelievable guard. They got the big Newman kid, Swafford kid. He's a football player, but he's kind of that utility guy in basketball. They'll be a tough out, there's no doubt. And you know, when you go to Meigs, you're in for it. You
never go there without a fight.
That is correct. You know, small gym and that hometown community, man. And, you know, they've got talent right now. And Sammy does a good job down there. He's been there for years, and those kids play hard for him.
Well, we look forward to an exciting season. We've already put that schedule up on RedskinRadio.com. If you go to the website and just scroll down to the bottom, we have the full schedule up there, so folks can check it out. If there's any changes, we'll make it there. You start off with a couple of Hall of Fame games. Talk a little bit about how the Hall of Fame works.
Hall of Fame is essentially they can either count four. You don't have to count them. I do. I mean, a game's a game, in my opinion. But it's a good opportunity for us. You know, we'll travel to Seymour first. They've got a talented big man, big 6'6" kid. He can play, athletic. So that'll pose a good challenge for us. And then Anderson County will come here, and they always have a solid basketball team. Good tradition and pedigree there. And so those Hall of Fames are kind of a not necessarily a tune-up, but an early challenge for us to see where we stand. So I'm looking forward to those two good programs for us to see early.
We love those Hall of Fame games for radio because that gives us, we always say that's our chance to work all the bugs out and get everything really fine-tuned. And so you'll be watching your Redskins there. And is there anything you want to tell folks before we sign off here?
We're having a pancake breakfast October 6th. From 8 to 10 at Aubrey's. The kids will be selling tickets at next week's football game. we're excited. I'm excited to be home, so to speak. Grew up here, went to school here, and I've got some great kids. So I just encourage everybody to come out when round ball season gets here and support these guys.
Well, we sure do encourage everybody to come out. Dwayne Arp and I will be there with live coverage of every Redskin game, just like always. And this year we're now doing a little bit of video, so we'll try to video a few games here and there and have some real good coverage for you. We just wish you all the best. And, I love football, but basketball is a different atmosphere. It's just a different animal than an outside sport, and I love it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's it'll be here before we know it, that's for sure. These guys are working hard, conditioning, lifting, shooting, all that good stuff. So they're taking the steps to prepare. I know they're ready for it because I'm itching for it, no doubt.
Okay, well, we wish you all the best, and we'll be there with you. Right now, we're going to step away, take another break, get a word from our sponsors. You're listening to 96.1 WLNT, Magic 104.1 WMJA, and RedskinRadio.com.
This portion of programming is made possible by Jimmy Parks, candidate for City Council in the City of Loudon, and a proud Redskin supporter. Jimmy reminds you that early voting begins Wednesday, October 17th and continues until Thursday, November 1st, and the election is on November 6th. You can get more information about Jimmy Parks at 755-7074.
This is Jeff Trout. My wife Joy and I are the new owners of Loudon West End Florist and Gifts. No matter what your floor will need, our staff is ready to help Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5, Saturdays, 8:30 to 1, and anytime by appointment.
Loudon West End Florist and Gifts, located next to Loudon Funeral Home. Phone 458-4616 or online at loudonwestendflorist.com.
From traditional funerals to cremation with viewing and memorial services to green burials and direct cremations, McGill Click Funeral and Cremations helps guide each unique family with the choices that are right for them. McGill Click, for the most compassionate, affordable, and experienced care. 408-3001 or McGillClick.com.
This broadcast is made possible by Scott Newman, 1st District School Board Representative in Loudon County. Go Redskins! This message from Scott Newman, a proud Redskin supporter. Whether you need a new system or if your current system needs repairs, Jeff and Rick Green and the staff at Green Heat and Air in Loudon are ready to help. They've been serving Loudon and surrounding counties since 1985. Financing is available, plus all work is licensed and insured. Green Heat and Air, phone 458-6718. Paula and all the hairstylists at the Hair Barn say go Redskins. The Hair Barn serves men, women, and children. Open Tuesday through Friday. Paula appreciates appointments, but walk-ins are welcome. The Hair Barn, 316 Grove Street in Loudon. Phone 458-5949. James R. Thomason, Certified Public Accountant, is a proud supporter of Loudon High School athletics and academics. Mr. Thomason has been providing CPA services in Loudon County since 1991. James R. Thomason, Certified Public Accountant. Phone 458-6872. Loudon United Methodist Church is proud to support Redskin athletics and academics. You're invited to the early Sunday service at 8:45, Sunday school at 10 a.m., or morning worship at 11 a.m. Loudon United Methodist Church is located at 509 Mulberry Street. Phone 458-3164 or online at loudonumc.org.
If you need home insurance, auto insurance, or life insurance, Loudon Farm Bureau agents Bart Watson and Jim Raines are here to help. They offer more than just insurance. They can help with annuities and a wide variety of financial services. Loudon Farm Bureau is located next to the Co-op in Loudon at 2076 West Lee Highway. Phone 458-2019. Go Redskins! This message from Loudon Farm Bureau.
Back here at Loudon High School's halftime is continuing. We have about 8 minutes and 19 seconds left. I want to make a few announcements for folks in the community and just some things you need to know about. First, we want to say thank you to Loudon High School wants to say thank you to Sons of Smoke, Domino's, Food City, and KFC Taco Bell for food provided for those of us working in the press box here tonight. Also want to let you know that Loudon United Methodist Church is going to be having a yard sale coming up on Saturday, September 29th, 8 a.m. till 12 noon. That's at 509 Mulberry Street in Loudon. If you need more information about that, you can contact the church at 458-3164. Also, a big announcement just coming to me this week, and I've known about this for a while, but Loudon's second annual Pig Out is about to happen, and they're going to add a car show on there this year. That's coming up on Saturday, October 27th, 1 to 6 p.m. That's at the Courthouse Lawn in downtown Loudon. They'll have food, along with Loudon High School is going to be selling the drinks as a fundraiser. Desserts will be sold by the Loudon Women's Club as a fundraiser. And Pig Out shirts will also be sold by the Good Samaritan Center. Again, mark your calendar and make plans to attend the second annual Pig Out. That's Saturday, October 27th from 1 until 6 p.m. And we look forward to that. Also want to let you know that Loudon Redskin girls and boys basketball is going to be having that pancake breakfast fundraiser coming up on Saturday, October the 6th from 8 a.m. until 10 a.m. That's going to be at Aubrey's in Lenore City. If you need more information, you can contact the high school at 458-4326. And we also want to let you know about the Loudon Farmers Market downtown. That's held every Thursday from 4 until 7 p.m. If you need more information about that, you can contact Loudon Parks and Recreation, 458-7525. Jeff Trout and the crew there, they always do a good job. And that's on Thursdays, 4 till 7 p.m. Also want to let you know that coming up tomorrow, it's Groovin' on Grove Street at the historic Loudon Theater. And in the courtyard, they're going to have live music. That's at 320 Grove Street. Blair Experience will be there tomorrow night, and you want to be there for that because they do a little bit of R&B, jazz, blues, and contemporary music, and it'll all be great. Food vendors will be present, and great music and great food. If you need more information, you can give Jerry Rago a call at 458-9020. And one last item I want to let everybody know about so nobody is surprised. Coming up on Thursday, September 20th, at about 2:20 p.m. Eastern Time, the 2018 National Emergency Alert System test will be held. And also, this is something they haven't done before, I believe, but we're going to test the wireless emergency alert system. This means you'll get alerts on the radio and on the phone. It's just a test, but don't be alarmed. We wanted to get that out to the public as far in advance as we can. Again, that's coming up on Thursday at about 2:20 p.m. It takes a while for it to populate from where they originated, so you could hear it at anywhere for the next 20 minutes after that. So that's our halftime announcements. We have just about 5 minutes left. We're going to take a break, get a word from our sponsors, and we'll be back with more Redskin football. 96.1 WLNT, Magic 104.1 WMJA, and RedskinRadio.com.
Whether you're buying your first home or your fifth, MIG can help you fulfill your home buying goals. Are you feeling stuck on where to go for mortgage advice? At MIG's website, MIGonline.com, you can chat with a licensed loan officer online and get moving today towards your home buying goals. In Loudon County, Mortgage Investors Group and Tandy Schuler are ready to help. Located at 149 Kelsey Lane, Suite 203, phone 865-988-8622. You can find them online at MIGonline.com. Mortgage Investors Group, Equal Housing Lender, License 109111.
This is Leon Ford from Loudon Auto Sales. Here at Loudon Auto Sales, we have a complete inventory of good-looking pre-owned vehicles to choose from. If you need financing, we have several ways of getting you into a vehicle that's just right for your budget. We also do repairs right here in our shop. Loudon Auto Sales, 2010 Mulberry Street, Loudon. Phone 458-9804.
This portion of programming is made possible by Tim Dixon, candidate for City Council in the City of Loudon. Tim reminds you that early voting begins October 17th and continues until November 1st. Election Day is Tuesday, November 6th. You can contact Tim Dixon at 254-1841.
Paul's Tire and Furniture is located at 1604 East Lee Highway in Loudon. They stock new tires for cars, trucks, SUVs, as well as used tires. Their staff is there to assist you Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and on Saturday, 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Paul's Tire and Furniture, next to Carl's Drive-In in Loudon. Phone 458-9109 or online at paulstireandfurniture.com.
Ford and Nichols, attorneys at law, are proud to support our area schools. Joe Ford handles auto accidents, Brian Nichols handles criminal defense, and Chris Fry handles Social Security. Ford and Nichols, attorneys at law, located at 501 Mulberry Street in Loudon. Phone 458-4301.
This is Mike Stevens. Join me for local and regional news, mornings and afternoons, right here on 96.1 WLNT.
Get updates on the Loudon Redskins, scores, pictures, and more. Just follow us on Twitter at RedskinRadio. Optimized for smartphones, tablets, and computers. Listen online anytime. Just go to RedskinRadio.com, a free service of 96.1 WLNT.
Back here at Loudon High School, just about 2 minutes left in halftime. We want to remind you, if your church, club, school, or civic organization has an event coming up, let us help spread the word on our community calendar. All you have to do is send what needs to be said to us about 2 weeks in advance. Our website is RedskinRadio.com. Just go there and hit the Submit a Public Service Announcement button, and we'll get that on the air for you. Also want to let you know that next week, the Redskins will be here. It'll be homecoming, playing Northview Academy, so join us for live coverage of the Redskins and homecoming. That's next week. We'll be on the air just a little bit early, probably about 10 after 7. We'll be on the air, so join Mike and Scott for that live coverage. Also want to let you know, if your church is interested in broadcasting your Sunday service on the radio, we have airtime available every Sunday morning. Just give us a call, 458-9563. We provide all the equipment. All you have to do is say yes, and we'll set you up. 458-9563, and our phones are answered 24 hours a day. We'll take one more break. They'll probably add just a little bit of time back to the clock, but Mike and Scott are getting in place. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Redskin football here on 96.1 WLNT, Magic 104.1 WMJA, and online at RedskinRadio.com. This portion of programming is made possible by Jeff Harris, candidate for mayor in the city of Loudon. Jeff reminds you that early voting begins October 17th and continues until November 1st. Election Day is Tuesday, November 6th. You can contact Jeff Harris at 771-2208.
Cheney Bonding Company, located in downtown Loudon, serves Loudon and Meigs counties. Locally owned and operated by Betty C. Cheney, Gordon Harless manager. They offer 24-hour service 365 days a year. Cheney Bonding Company. Phone 458-4589.
Dr. Michael Bowman and Dr. Jason Bowman support Loudon High School. Their state-of-the-art family dental practice is located at 800 Mulberry Street in Loudon. Go Redskins! This message from Drs. Bowman and Bowman. Phone 458-4352.
Stuck in a state of falling behind? Struggling to keep up with your kids, your finances, your insurance, your life? Then State Farm agent Jessica Green in Loudon can help you simplify to get to a better state, because with Jessica handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time to handle everything else. In Loudon, agent Jessica Green is located on Carter Street next to Loudon High School. Phone 408-2433.
Wampler's Farm Sausage is whole hog sausage, containing all the choice cuts of hams, loins, shoulders, and tenderloins. Every patty is lean, tender, and juicy with flavor, cooked with a time-proven method to ensure the best flavor possible. Wampler's Farm Sausage, made right here in Loudon County. It's good eating.
If your church or religious group is interested in getting on the radio, WLNT now has premium airtime available on Sundays. If you're interested in getting rate information, please contact WLNT at 458-9563. That's 458-9563. Or you can email us at WLNT@bellsouth.net. Airtime is available on a first-come basis.
Severe weather season is here, and you can count on 96.1 WLNT to bring you the latest forecast. Whenever watches or warnings are issued, WLNT will interrupt regular programming to bring you life-saving information from the National Weather Service. We are Loudon County's 24-hour news and information station, 96.1 WLNT.
The Shops on the Square in downtown Loudon brings together 40 different shops under one roof. Everything from antiques to gifts, furniture, accent pieces, jewelry, collectibles, even Sweetwater Valley cheese. The Shops on the Square, proud Redskin supporters, just 2 doors down from Greer's.
This portion of programming is made possible by Johnny James, incumbent candidate for City Council in the City of Loudon. Johnny reminds you that early voting begins October 17th and continues until November 1st. Election Day is Tuesday, November 6th. You can contact Johnny James at 755-7887.
Tire Pros, located at Ag Central in Loudon, has a state-of-the-art alignment machine. They offer oil changes, tire rotation, and balancing, including road force balancing. Tire Pros has a complete selection of tires, and they do repairs. Tire Pros, 2084 Wesley Highway in Loudon. Phone 458-2057.
We're involved in the community. We believe in this area, and we reinvest locally to help the local economy. Foothills Federal Credit Union, Lenoir City, Loudon, and Sweetwater. Member NCUA.
Now, Redskin football continues on 96.1 WLNT, Magic 104.1, and RedskinRadio.com.
With Scott Hope bringing you second half action as the Redskins lead 7-6 here at Dukes Field, Chick-Ratley Station. Redskins scored on their very first possession to open the game, scored on a 58-yard pass from Keaton Herrig to Ferguson, Hayden Ferguson on the catch and run. And then the Eagles able to finish off a drive on a 3-yard run by Drew Lowry. The extra point was no good, and that's where we stand with a 7-6 lead. Signal Mountain will get the ball first, Scott, here to start the second half. Isaac King to tee it up for the Redskins, and not the most well-played game I've ever seen from either side, as they both have suffered from penalties and turnovers. And hopefully the Redskins can hang on here. Isaac has been kicking the ball short, and so the return men for Signal Mountain are up on the 20-yard line. So here's the approach from King. Popped it up short left. Receiver going to kick it on the run. He's tackled immediately, but he'll catch it at the 35-yard line, and the Redskins will knock him down at the what appears to be the 37-yard line. Who made the tackle, Scott?
Looks like J.J. Alward.
That's the 37.
So 1st and 10, Eagles at the 37-yard line, and every pin I've got is trying to quit. Going to have to hunt another pin. Let's see about this one here. So the Eagles to the line. They'll go single wide, trips right, straight drop. Here comes the pressure on Lowry.
Got him.
Sling him down back behind the line of scrimmage, all the way back inside the 35-yard line. And so the 4-man pressure got to him.
Emerson Tripp
up front, along with Burnett putting the pressure. Tyler Whitfield. And 53 up front, Jesse Robinson. So the 4-man front drops Lowry, who was looking to go deep. And it'll be 2nd down and 12 here on the first possession to start the second half. Redskins with a 7-6 lead, putting the Eagles behind the sticks here on 1st down. They'll go trips left, single wide right. Ball on the far hash mark, so the trip side is the short side. Jet motion again. Lowry just going to keep it. Spun out of a tackle, and he's all the way out close to midfield. Got to make the tackle.
Wrap him up, guys.
He faked it to the jet sweep, but hurt the Redskins in the first half, and just come roaring up the middle and spun out of an arm tackle, and he's all the way out to the 48-yard line for the Eagles, where it's 1st and 10. Lowry's going to keep it most of the time. He just hands it off occasionally. Eagles to the line, Twins left and right, flanked by Eichner. Give it to Eichner.
Fumble.
Ball's on the ground, and the Redskins, I believe, have it. They do. And so the fumbles continue for the Eagles. And who's on it? 43, Dakota Clemmer gets the fumble recovery. And the Redskins will have it 1st and 10 at the Eagle 47-yard line.
Huge turnover.
That comes with 10:40 here to go in the third, and the Redskins take possession in Eagle territory. Redskins will go Twins left, trips right, Herrig in the backfield, shotgun formation, ball dribbled back to him, complete to his brother Jamison, and that's enough for a Redskin first down. And he dotted the I with that one, Scott, as it appeared as though the Eagles had pretty good coverage, and he hit.
He's not giving him the first down.
Brings up 2nd and short.
So it'll be 2nd down and short on the initial play of the second half for the Redskin offense. You got Farmer, Ferguson, Herrig, Parks, and Lunsford and the receiver as they've emptied the backfield. Trips left, Twins right. Ferguson and Farmer to the right side. Here's the snap. Looking outside. It's complete to Herrig again. Get down. And the Eagles tackle him immediately, but not before he's down to the 30-yard line. And another first down for the Redskins. So the Redskins trying to go up-tempo. Burnett will check in at the tight end spot, replacing Ferguson from one of the wideout positions. So 1st and 10, Redskins at the Eagle 30-yard line. Stay in rhythm, guys. Stay in rhythm. Farmer comes single wide left. Parks and Herrig will go Twins right. Burnett will go tight end right side. Lunsford in the backfield. Now Parks comes in motion inside. Will help block. Run behind that block is Lunsford. He's down close to the 27-yard line. Give him 3 on the carry, and it'll be 2nd down and 7. Actually, they give him one more than that, so make it 2nd down and 6. Signals coming from the sideline. Herrig will share it with his lineman up front, and they'll come to the line of scrimmage once again. Twins left, single right, tight end right. Lunsford in the backfield with Herrig. 4-man front for the Eagles. Whip somebody up front, guys. Whip somebody. Give it to Lunsford straight up the middle. He leans forward to about the 25-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
Keep pushing, guys. Keep pushing.
Redskins with possession with 8:15 to go in the third. They lead 7-6. Trying to maintain possession here, facing a 3rd and 5 from the 25. Farmer again will come single left. Parks and Herrig will go Twins right. Burnett will go tight end right. Lunsford flanking Herrig from the shotgun formation. Parks comes across in jet sweep, and they fake it to him and give it to Lunsford going the other way, and he's going to be short of the first down marker. So it'll be 4th down. And let's see what the call will be here.
Tackle made by Woodley. Brings up 4th and 5.
Score of enters. Kingston leads Northview 14-7, 7:44 to go into third. Northview is next week's homecoming opponent. So the Redskins will go for it on 4th down as they'll come trips left. Tight end to the right side. I still look for Burnett on the back side. Lunsford, straight drop by Herrig, pump faking, nobody home. Now he'll go back to the middle, and it's incomplete, and the ball will go over on downs. And so the Eagles will get it with 7:06.
1st and 10, Signal Mountain.
Mike, we seem to have gotten that a little rhythm there toward the end.
So give the Eagles the football, 1st and 10 at the, where'd they put it? 25-yard line. 1st and 10 with 7:06. Eagles to the line. They'll go twins left and right. Eichner in the backfield flanking Lowry. Quick snap. Going to throw it outside the little bubble snap. And again, he throws it right in the ground.
Lowry's pass intended for Cunningham. Ball's incomplete.
Lowry's throwing has not hurt us tonight. Now,
No,
that
it
may
hasn't.
change any minute. But again, he's trying to get rid of it. It seems as though he's in too big a hurry. And that's all fine and good defensively for the Redskins. So 2nd and 10. Clock stopped on the incompletion. The slot receiver, that's Cunningham, just stood up to take the little bubble throw, and it hit at his feet. Twins left and right once again. Now Cunningham will go in jet motion, fake it to him, give it to the
Good job.
Eichner, and the Redskins knock him down at the line of scrimmage, and it'll be 3rd and 10 for the Eagles.
Noah Burnett in on that tackle, too.
Tackle made by Whitfield and Burnett. Brings up 3rd and 10.
So 3rd and 10 from the Eagles from their own 25-yard line. Redskin defense. You got Burnett, Whitfield, McNabb up front, along with Robinson trying to shut down this 3rd and 10 as they go single left, trips right. Snap to left. Here comes the screen pass, and it's tackled.
Got it.
Ball's loose.
Fumble.
It's knocked loose, and they're going to rule it incomplete as Whitfield was all over the screen. And we thought they had it completed, but they ruled it incomplete. I thought first Whitfield was going to get the interception, but when he raked it out of the receiver's hands, they ruled it an incomplete pass rather than a fumble. And so the Eagles will punt it away. Scott Payne to punt it back deep. Mackenzie Lunsford. Redskins should get it in good field position once again. Here's the snap. Punt away. High, long punt. It rolls back, and the Eagles will down it at the Redskin 42-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and 10 with 6:13 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Redskins with their 2nd possession. And as long as we can play on this end of the field, Scott, I feel more comfortable.
Yeah, I do too.
But I'd certainly like to find a way to put one in the end zone. So 6:13 to go in the 3rd. Redskins have it back in a 7-6 lead. Ball on the far hash mark. Coach Jones signaling the plays in as they'll go single wide left and right. 2 tight ends, Blevins and Burnett, your tight ends. Lunsford flanking Herrig from the shotgun. Quick drop. Going to come to outside looking for his brother.
Get it.
It's incomplete. Had a little separation, but just couldn't come down with the catch. And so it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Redskins.
Like to have that one back.
Yeah, I think I don't know. He may have took an eye off of it. Looked like he had it zeroed in and just couldn't come down with it. So 2nd and 10 from the 42-yard line for the Redskins. Herrig will remain single wide left. Ferguson will go to the far right side. 2 tight ends once again. Lunsford flanking Herrig in the shotgun formation. Now Herrig will come in motion. He'll chop down, and they'll call a flag. And I believe we had a receiver on the far side leave too soon, Scott.
Yeah.
Think it looked like, no, it's offsides
Wow.
on the defender. So he lined up offsides. That's a killer for Signal Mountain. So after the 5-yard penalty, it'll be 2nd down and 5. Ferguson was the receiver on the far side, and I thought he was self-reporting that I done it, and he was saying, no,
Yeah.
he done it. Good deal. So 2nd and 5. One of the changes is they're bringing their outside receivers in motion up right off the tackle's cheek and helping block down inside to find a way. So 2nd and 5 Redskins, they'll come twins left, 2 tight ends. Lunsford with Herrig in the backfield. Give it to Lunsford over this side, nothing doing there, and it'll be 3rd down and 5. Still not getting the push that we need up front for this offensive line. So 3rd down and 5 for the Redskins. Clock running 5:45 here in the 3rd. Redskins nursing a 7-6 lead. Lunsford will check out. Clemmer will check in the backfield. Ferguson and Herrig will come twins left. Blevins will be your tight end to the left side. Burnett will be tight right. Clemmer flanking Herrig. Give it to Clemmer over the right side. He's got into Eagle territory. He's close to the first down marker. We'll wait and see on the spot. And it appears as though the man from the side is going to mark him just a tad short, Scott.
Yeah, but at least it's 4th and manageable
so it's 4th down, and they go right to the line of scrimmage and hurry up. And the officials move the ball over to the. So they're going to go for it on 4th and 1. Same formation. There's the snap. Give it to Clemmer again. He's hit right at the line of scrimmage. And we'll wait and see on the spot. I believe he has it. The Eagles think different. As they tried to hurry up. No, they're going to mark it short.
Oh!
That was an awful quick decision on the part of the officials.
Wow.
Apparently the ball came loose, maybe?
Well, I didn't see anybody throwing any beanbags down.
So with 4:43, the Eagles get it back. They'll have it 1st and 10.
Play brings up 1st and 10, Signal Mountain.
They'll have it 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
So apparently he did fumble.
As they'll go trips left, single wide right. Lowry with the snap, just going to follow his runner this way, cuts it inside, one man to miss, down to the 40, 30. Lowry going to be run out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Redskins just lost the edge again, Scott, so it'll be 1st and 10 Eagles. As the lead blocker, the running back, that flanking Lowry, just kicked the defensive end outside, and the linebackers weren't at home to take up the turn inside. So it's 1st and 10 Eagles with 4:34 to go in the third. They'll go trips left, single wide right. Russell in the backfield with Lowry. Give it to Russell straight up the middle. He's forward to the 20. So it'll be 2nd down and 5.
Russell on the carry. Tackle made by Clemmer. Brings up 2nd and 5.
So the Eagles threatening here at the Redskin 20-yard line. 2nd down and 5 with 4:10 to go here in the third. Redskins with a 7-6 lead. In need of another turnover here as the Eagles go trips left, single wide right. Russell remains in the backfield with Lowry. Got to believe Lowry's going that way with it. Indeed he does. He skirts over the left tackle, and he's forward down inside the 10-yard line. And it'll be 1st and goal, Signal Mountain.
Lowry on the carry.
And Lowry's getting big chunks of yards when he's running.
Well, they're just using the running back as the lead blocker, and he's just keeping it. He's their best runner. He's their best athlete, despite not being able to throw it very well to his receivers. He is a running threat. Clock rolling at 3:35. Eagles 1st and goal inside the 10. Trips left, single right. Coming this way with it. Redskins turn him inside again, and he'll get down into the end zone.
Wrap him up, guys.
And we're just bouncing off of him, and the Eagles take the lead 12-7 here with 3:26 to go in the third.
Lowry just basically took over on that one.
And that's what they've told him to do. The chain gang told me at the halftime they're telling him just to keep it. So he scored both touchdowns. This one on a 10-yard run to take a 12-7 lead.
They're going for 2.
They're going to go for 2.
Yep.
Wouldn't doubt what Lowry don't keep it here as they'll go twins left. Jet motion right to left to load up the right side, and here comes Lowry with it again.
Got it.
And he'll go into the end zone standing up. 2-point conversion is good. So with 3:26 to go in the third, Signal Mountain 14, Loudon 7. We're coming back.
Cogdell Motor Company is proud to support the Loudon Redskins. Locally owned and operated by a Loudon County resident, Cogdell Motor Company is ready to help when you're looking for a car, truck, van, or SUV. Cogdell Motor Company, Highway 72 in Loudon, and online 24 hours a day at CogdellMotorCompany.com.
The Big Red Car Wash is located just off Highway 72 in Loudon behind Capital Bank. Big Red has 5 regular bays and 1 super bay for washing boats, campers, and SUVs. Locally operated by Gabe, Daniel, and Ben Curtis. The Big Red Car Wash, Gardening Machine Road in Loudon.
WLNT LP Loudon. WEOZ LP Loudon. WLNU LP Lenore City. WMJA LP Loudon.
Scott Payne will tee it up for the Eagles. Back deep. Mackenzie Lunsford and Caden Dawkins, and it's into the end zone. So the Redskins will have it 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Payne's kick goes in the end zone. Be 1st and 10 Redskins.
I guess that is the same Payne boy that kicked it last year, because after he just didn't start off too well tonight like we saw out of him last year. So 1st and 10 Redskins at their own 20s. They now trail for the first time tonight by a score of 14-7. Redskins come to the line of scrimmage. Herrig and Parks will come twins left. Blevins will go tight end to the right side. Ferguson will go single wide right. Lunsford in the backfield with Herrig. Quick drop, going to hit the slant for Ferguson. It's complete out to the 27-yard line. We're 2nd down and 3.
Herrig's pass, Ferguson's complete.
Redskins will go quickly to the, no. I thought they were going to go hurry up again, but they'll check for the play from the sideline. They'll flip the formation and bring Ferguson single wide left. Herrig and Parks will go to the far side with Blevins going tight end to the right side as well. Lunsford now. Parks will come in jet motion across the formation.
Smack
and
down.
It's blocked it, knocked it down as it's incomplete as Herrig was trying to hit Parks in the flat. And the defender putting pressure on was able to knock it down, so it'll be 3rd down and 3. Might have been a blessing that one got knocked down. I don't know that the defender wasn't in a position to potentially pick that one off, Scott.
Yeah, that play wasn't going to go anywhere.
So 3rd down and 3. Redskins in need of a valuable first down right here. 3rd and 3 from their own 27-yard line. Parks and Herrig will come twins left. Ferguson will go now we'll go trips left. Blevins, you're tied into the right side. Lunsford staying in to help block. Herrig going to roll this way. Got a man going deep in Parks.
Little pass interference right there, guys.
Ball was a bit short and was intercepted by the Eagles, and they'll have it 1st and 10 at the Redskin 45-yard line.
Now, the guy that intercepted, he just pushed off our receiver.
So Signal Mountain 1st and 10 at the Loudon 48-yard line. They put their foot down on the 45, and then I don't know. That one's to our favor there, but still, yeah. Eagles with it back, 2:35 in the 3rd. They lead 14-7. Redskins need a turnover. You got to throw that one long. If you miss long, that's fine, but you can't miss it short. So the Eagles to the line, twins left and right. Lowry in shotgun formation, flanked by Eichner. Straight drop, looking to throw. Here comes the
get him.
It's knocked down by Whitfield as he got to him just as he released the football. Clemmer with a potential of an interception, but just couldn't get to it, so it'll be 2nd and 10. That's the reason he throws in a hurry. If he takes too long to wait on the patterns to develop, the pressure gets there. So 2nd and 10 for the Eagles at the Redskin 48-yard line. 2:30 to go here in the 3rd. Eagles with a 14-7 lead. They'll go single wide left. Trips right. Lowry flanked by Eichner. Give it to the jet motion. And he's knocked down right at the line of scrimmage. So it'll be 3rd down and 10 for the Eagles. Redskins defended the corner a bit better that time. Didn't lose any containment.
Right.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
So Clemmer from the linebacker position out there to get to him and knock him down. as the Eagles had success with that jet sweep in the first half. So 3rd and 10 to the line come the Eagles. They'll go trips left. That's the short side. Single wide right. Eichner flanking Lowry from the shotgun. 4-man front for the Redskins. Lowry just going to keep it and come this way. They've got him walled off, and he's turned the corner, and he's all the way down inside the 35-yard line. They'll mark it at the 37, and that's enough for Eagle first down. Dadgummit. Thought they had the edge, and then the receiver cracked back on the last defender outside to give him the corner. And that'll be 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line for the Eagles.
Come on, guys. Tighten up.
Eagles to the line. Go twins left and right. Eichner flanking Lowry. Here's the snap. Going quick toss outside. This time it's complete. He's got a little room. Makes one Redskin miss, and he's down inside the 25. Got another first down for the Eagles. Owen Honroth on the catch.
Mark him at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line, 1st and 10 Eagles. 1:35 to go here in the third. Eagles with a 14-7 lead. Looking to add to it here. Same formation, twins left and right. Ball on the far hash mark. May throw the same thing to Cunningham in the slot here. Now going to give it to Eichner straight ahead. And he's inside close to the 15-yard line where it'll be 2nd down.
They're starting to get some good push on our defensive line now.
Yeah, so 2nd down and 2 from the 15 for the Eagles. Clock under 1 minute here in the third. And the Eagles threatening to increase a 14-7 lead. Twins left and right once again. Here's Lowry snap. Going to give it to Eichner again straight up the gut. He powers forward down close to the 12. That's enough for an Eagle first down. Max Markham on the tackle for the Redskins.
From the 12.
So 1st and 10, Eagles from the 12-yard line. Clock under 30 seconds. Got to believe they're going to come out of the huddle and try to score or at least run a play before the end of the third. Twins left and right. Got to believe Lowry's keeping it. He did.
Yep.
Faked it to Eichner, make the defensive end miss, and Eichner will go all the way to the end zone. Touchdown Eagles. 12-yard run, and Lowry scores his 3rd touchdown of the night. With 8 seconds to go here in the third. Payne will attempt the extra point out of the hold of Wilson. Kick is up, and it's good. So with 8 seconds to go in the third, Signal Mountain Eagles 21, Loudon Redskins 7. We're coming back.
This portion of programming made possible by Coach Dennis Stewart, incumbent candidate for Loudon City Council. Dennis reminds you early voting begins October 17th and ends on November 1st. You can get more information about Dennis Stewart at 865-228-4632.
Blairland Baptist Church presents Upward Basketball. Sign-ups and evaluations will be held on Monday, November 5th, Thursday, November 8th, and Tuesday, November 13th from 6 until 8 p.m. each night. Practices start Monday, November 26th. The first game will be Saturday, January 5th, 2019. More information about Blairland Upward Basketball can be found at 865-458-5790 or online at blairlandbaptist.org.
Now, Redskin football continues on 96.1 WLNT, Magic 104.1, and RedskinRadio.com.
Scott Payne with it on the tee for the Eagles, and he'll kick that one into the end zone, and so the Redskins will get it 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. No time comes off the clock. Clock doesn't start until it's fielded. So the Redskins will have one play here in the third quarters. They trail 21-7 to the Signal Mountain Eagles.
Mike got a score of interest. Northwood Academy is taking the lead over Kingston 21-14.
Next week's opponent taking the lead. Redskins to the line of scrimmage. Parks and Herrig will come twins left. Ferguson will go single wide right. Lunsford with Herrig in the backfield. He'll be flushed out of the pocket. Throws it down, and it's incomplete. Check that it was Farmer in the pattern. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. After 3 quarters, Signal Mountain 21, Redskins 7. We'll start the quarter. The Redskins in possession. Second down and 10 from their own 20. We'll be right back.
For over 20 years, Troy's Auto Repair has been serving Loudon and surrounding areas. Troy's offers general mechanical repairs, and they're open Monday through Friday 8 to 5 and Saturdays by appointment only. Located at the corner of Port Madison Road and Highway 11 in Loudon. Troy's Auto Repair. Phone 408-0020.
Loudon Utilities supports Loudon High School and since 1939 has been servicing the Loudon area with electricity, natural gas, water, and sewer services. Loudon Utilities also offers an equal payment plan and has several options available for TVA heat pump loans. Loudon Utilities, 458-2091. Proud of our past services and striving to improve future services.
Scores of interest. Springs 18, Greenbank 13.
As we start the fourth quarter, the Redskins have possession of the football. They're facing a second down and 10 from their own 20-yard line. They trail the Eagles 21-7, as we talked about in pregame. Both teams coming in without a victory. Redskins led throughout the first half and into the third quarter, but the Eagles have scored twice in this third quarter to take the lead. Redskins to the line, twins left, single right. It's incomplete.
Oh, it's all over
They
him.
tried to hit Jamison Herrig on the slant, and here comes the flag as they detected the pass interference. And so that'll mark the ball out.
Pass interference against Signal Mountain.
So we'll wait and see where that penalty will take them.
No score of interest.
From the 20.
McMinn Central 7.
Region 3 opponent Red Bank leading McMinn Central Region 3 opponent 50-7. So the 15-yard penalty gets the first down for the Redskins, and they'll have it 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Herrig and Parks will go twins left. Ferguson will come single wide right. Burnett will go tight end to the left side. Straight drop by Herrig as he goes outside to Parks, and it's incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Ball's incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Just couldn't hang on to that one. As they tried to hit him, Herrig cleared out wide, and Parks rolled in behind him in the flat and just couldn't come in, bring it in. So it'll be 2nd down and 10. Redskins to the line, same formation, twins left, single right. Lunsford in the backfield with Herrig, straight drop, looking to that side again, went back to the same play. Went to Herrig out across the 40, and it'll be 3rd down and 4. Same formation as they just had Herrig curl back inside, and he was able to make the catch. So 3rd down and long 4 for the Redskins. They're going to flip the formation, bring Parks and Herrig to the wide side over here. Ferguson goes single left. Lunsford will get behind Herrig, try to come around this right side, and he's unable to gain anything. Matter of fact, he lost ground. And it'll be 4th down, and Isaac King will come on to punt it away for the Redskins.
And 7.
Back deep for the Eagles will be Terrence Russell along with Braden Kasner. to field this Isaac King punt. High punt. Russell will field it at the 35. He's got the 40, 45 into Redskin territory. Makes one man miss. Drop down at the Redskin 36-yard line, and that's where the Eagles will start.
Late flags.
There comes a flag after the play. So we'll wait and see what that's all about.
Well, they're pointing towards Loudon.
The flag? No, it's against Signal Mountain. So after getting it into Redskin territory, the penalty will take it back the other way. That's with 10:28 to go here in the fourth quarter. Spotted at the Eagle 38-yard line after the penalty. Where it'll be 1st and 10 Eagles.
That's a huge play or penalty right there.
Not sure what it was.
Looked like a block in the back.
Well, they waited till after everybody settled down to throw the flag.
Yeah.
Eagles to the line, Twins left and right. Lowry in shotgun formation, flanked by Eichner. Quick throw outside to Cunningham. Got the block. He's into Redskin territory.
Get him, guys.
All the way down to the Redskin 40-yard line goes Cunningham. And it'll be 1st and 10. So after the big penalty, the Eagles get it right back on the short completion. So it's 1st and 10 Eagles at the Redskin 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
Come on, defense.
Eagles to the line. They'll come Twins left and right. Eichner flanking Lowry. Here's the snap. Lowry going to give it to Eichner straight up the gut. He's got a little room, makes a Redskin miss, runs through another one. He's all the way inside the 30-yard line, giving the 29. And that's another Eagle first down.
And the Eagles are also keeping that clock running.
1st and 10 from the 30.
So 1st and 10 Eagles after the Eichner run. Wire and tires starting to show on the defenders up front for the Redskins. The Eagles come to the line, Twins left and right. Lowry to Eichner once again. He runs through a Tackner, and he's inside the 25. It'll be 2nd down.
Tackle made by Parks. Brings up 2nd.
Nothing fancy here. Just line up and try to grind it straight ahead.
Eating clock and eating yardage.
9:15 to go here in the fourth. Eagles with a 21-7 lead and possession as they face a 2nd down and 4 from the 24-yard line of the Redskins. To the line they come. They'll go Twins left and right once again. Lowry snap. Going to just follow the lead blocker around the left side. Stiff arm gets him the corner, and then he'll step back inside, and he's all the way down close to the 10.
Lowry on the carry.
Goes Drew Lowry, the quarterback for the Eagles, and it's another first down.
From the 13.
And once again, he got the corner on us.
Yep. So 1st and 10, Eagles trying to tack on more as they lead 21-7. Twins left and right. Lowry from shotgun. Going to give it to Eichner over the right side, and he's down close to the 5. We'll wait till they unstack the pile, and he's going to mark him at the 6 if they put it where his foot's at.
Tackle made by Parks. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Yep.
Gain of
6-yard line.
Yeah, gain of 6 on the play to the 6. And it'll be 2nd down and 4. They can actually get a first down short of the goal line. Twins left and right. Eichner flanking Lowry. Maybe Lowry's turn this time. Indeed it is. He'll fall around this left side and he'll go into the end zone. Lowry scored his fourth touchdown of the night.
Well, it seems like once they start getting inside the 10, he's the man to do it.
Yeah, he's just going to keep it. So with 7:48 mark, the Eagles add one more score on a 6-yard run by Lowry. And that'll make it 27-7 pending the extra point attempt by Payne. So the Eagles checking in some different linemen for the PAT. Snap is back. Kick is up and good. So with 7:48 to go in the fourth, Signal Mountain Eagles 28, our Redskins 7. We're coming back.
Widely recognized for quality parts, quality service, and knowledgeable people, Napa Auto Parts distributes approximately 450,000 automotive replacement parts, accessory items, and service items. Right here in Loudon, Cobb's Napa Auto Parts has been helping folks keep their vehicles rolling for over 43 years, and they have an on-site machine shop. Cobb's is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 6, and Saturday, 8 to 3. Cobb's Auto Parts, 822 Mulberry Street. Phone 458-5472.
This portion of programming is made possible by Loudon Church of Christ. The entire congregation of Loudon Church of Christ invites you to join them for Sunday school with classes for all ages, Sunday morning at 10 a.m., Sunday morning worship at 11 a.m., Sunday evening worship at 6 p.m., and Wednesday evening Bible study with classes for all ages at 7 p.m. Loudon Church of Christ, 706 Ward Avenue in Loudon. Phone 458-5043.
96.1 WLNT.
Magic 104.1 WMJA.
Scott Payne keys it up for the Eagles, and that one is into the end zone, so the Redskins will get that one 1st and 10 at their own 20. And he's a weapon when he's kicking it like he can, Scott.
He's got one of the strongest legs in high school for a kicker I think we've ever seen.
So the Redskins get it 1st and 10 at their 28 or the 20-yard line, leading 28-7. 7:48 to go here in the fourth quarter. Redskins to the line of scrimmage. Y'all go single left, twins right. Lunsford flanking Herrig in the backfield. Give it to Lunsford. Nothing doing there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Lunsford on carry.
Mike, an update on Northview and Kingston. Northview's leading 21-17.
Also, Greenback is taking the lead from Oliver Springs by a score 21-18.
Yes.
Final score, McMinn County has beaten Heritage. 2nd and 10 for the Redskins. Ferguson will go single wide left. Herrig and Parks will come twins right. Clemmer in the backfield with Herrig. Give it to Clemmer. And he's back to the line of scrimmage at best, and it'll be 3rd down and long.
55, 28. Clemmer on the carry. Tackle made by Herrig. Brings up 3rd and 9.
So 3rd down for the Redskins. Needing to pick up at least a 1st down and maintain possession, eat up some clock. Herrig will go single left, twins right. Clemmer in the backfield with Keaton. Herrig going to go left side. It's complete to Herrig once again as he catches it over the shoulder. And he's all the way out to the 47-yard line where it'll be 1st and 10 Redskins.
We needed that.
Absolutely needed that. Clock stopped with 6:14. As he just run a little fade pattern down the left side, and he dropped it right in, and Jameson came down with it. Ferguson will go single wide left. Parks and Herrig will come twins right. Clemmer behind Herrig in the backfield. Give it to Clemmer straight ahead. No gain there as the Eagles stack him up.
24.
Forward progress to the 49-yard line, so give him 2 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down and 8.
Come on, guys. We need to speed this up.
Sergio Lopez will check in up front, so the Redskins basically have a JV line up front. Ferguson will go single left. Parks and Herrig will come twins right once again. Clemmer in the backfield with Keaton Herrig. Going to look to Ferguson, same play that he went to Herrig, and incomplete. I don't think Ferguson ever picked up the ball that time.
No, I don't think he saw it.
So 3rd down and 8 for the Redskins. Coach Jones signaling in the offensive play to his offense. Parks and Herrig will go far side. Ferguson will come single wide right. 3rd down and 8. Here's the snap. Herrig, quick look to the outside again. It's incomplete. He tried to squeeze that one in, and the defenders converged on it quickly. So it'll be 4th down, and Coach Herrig will punt it away. I've seen, there's Isaac King. He'll punt it away. Back deep will be Kasner and Russell. So 4th and 8 from the 48, and the Redskins will punt it away with 5:05 to go. High short kicks, fair catch signal, and the Eagles will have it 1st and 10 right there at their own 28-yard line with 4:56.
Signal out at the 28.
So 4:56 to go. Eagles with possession of the football.
Loudon takes a timeout.
Redskins going to take a timeout as they're going to do some wholesale substitutions. Let's take the timeout with them. Signal Mountain 28, Loudon 7. We're coming back.
This portion of programming is made possible by Jimmy Parks, candidate for City Council in the City of Loudon and a proud Redskin supporter. Jimmy reminds you that early voting begins Wednesday, October 17th and continues until Thursday, November 1st, and the election is on November 6th. You can get more information about Jimmy Parks at 755-7074.
You're listening to Loudon Redskin Football.
96.1 WLNT.
Magic 104.1 WMJA.
Wholesale changes for the Redskins defensively. Scott will try to identify most of them as the Eagles will make changes offensively. Now at quarterback will be Jack Wilson for the Eagles as they come to the line, twins left and right. 4:56. There's the snap. Throw it outside. It's complete to number 5, Travion Williams. He's out across the 40. Give him the 42-yard line. That'll be an Eagle 1st down. Who are some of the Redskin defenders that are in there now, Scott?
We've got Evan Brown in, Caden Dawkins, Logan Haggis, and Danny Parnell, along with Devin Nichols.
Josh Gonzalez just checked in. Jackson Williams in there. There goes 33. That's Isaac Cozart going to get some playing time. 71's in the middle, Sergio Lopez.
Justin Farmer.
14's at a linebacker, Tyler Tubbs. 9, Farmer, yeah, he's a safety. He's joined by 23, Caden Dawkins, going to see some defensive time. He had to play some early on, following the injury to Jolly. So So first and 10, Eagles from their 43-yard line. They're going to take a timeout as both squads trying to get JV players and get them into a formation and run a play. We'll take the next timeout with them. You're listening to Redskin Football.
This is Jeff Trout. My wife Joy and I are the new owners of Loudon West End Florist and Gifts. No matter what your floral need, our staff is ready to help Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5, Saturdays, 8:30 to 1, and anytime by appointment.
Loudon West End Florist and Gifts, located next to Loudon Funeral Home. Phone 458-4616 or online at loudonwestendflorist.com.
When you lose a loved one, McGill Click Funerals and Cremations provides understanding, guidance, and compassionate care. They have the experience to help you make affordable choices for your unique budget and needs. McGill Click for the most compassionate, affordable, and experienced care. 408-3001.
Eagles to the line once again, handed off to Eichen. He's forward out to the 47-yard line where it'll be second down. Changes continue. Hayden Hauser will check in for the Redskins. Carlos Valdezon up front for the Redskins. Logan Hopple on the far side at a defensive back as the Eagles come to the line. Twins left and right once again. Wilson, the quarterback. Shotgun snap, give it, handed off to 14 on the carry. That's Braden Kasner. And it'll be third down as Brody Brown will check in defensively for the Redskins up front. So third down and 4 for the Eagles. Ball at the 49-yard line of the Eagles. They'll come to the line of scrimmage, Twins left and right once again for Wilson from the shotgun. Kasner is running back. Give it to Kasner once again. He's into Redskin territory at the 49. No, that's 30 on the carry. That's Brennan Weigert. Oh, they moved the ball forward on me. So he still marked him short. It's 4th and 1. 2:45 and running here. And they're with this JV squad in there, I'm sure they're just going to go for it on 4th down. Again, it's Twins left and right. Redskins need a stop here. Give it to Weigert. He's got the first down and more as he's down close to the 45-yard line. Here comes more Redskins. Evan Brown will check back in along with Jackson Williams. Carlos Valdezon will check back in, replacing Brody Brown up front. Hayden Hauser, a linebacker, 33. Isaac Cozart, a linebacker, along with Jackson Williams at linebacker. Twins left and right for the Eagles. Snap it to Wilson, hand it off to Weigert around the right side, and he's got the corner. He'll be knocked down inside the 40-yard line where it'll be second down. I want to remind you can hear a replay of tonight's action immediately following and all night long. Again, Sunday night at 7 p.m. you can hear the replay. And join us Thursday night at 7 and again at 11 as Kent Everett and myself will interview Coach Herrig and players on the round table. And next Friday night, the Redskins host the Academy from Northview up in Sevier County as it's homecoming week. So all these kids will be excited about homecoming week. So after the play, it's third down and 3 for the Eagles. As they'll let the clock roll down under 1 minute and come to the line of scrimmage with third down. Twins left and right once again. Wilson will run as much clock off as he can. Here's the 5-second countdown, handed off to Weigert, and the Redskins have him stood up right there, and it'll be 4th down. As the clock rolls under 35, more Redskins checking in. Lewis Castro, Eli Millsaps. Hayden Brown will check back in. 31, Zach Lyford on the field, and that'll be the last play of the game. As the Eagles were able to pick up their first win and first region win, Redskins fall to 0-5 and 0-2 in Region 3 play. The Eagles will go on to play Eastridge next week, and the Redskins will host Northview Academy, who was in a tussle with Kingston tonight. We'll see how that one came out, but that'll be the last play of the game here tonight. And again, replay immediately following, and it'll run throughout the night. Sunday night at 7, you can hear the replay, and then Thursday night at 7 and 11, you can hear the football roundtable as we hear from Coach Herrig and some of these players and talk about tonight's action and next Friday night's action as it's homecoming, as things will be in homecoming mode around the high school all week long. You get a final on that Northview Kingston yet?
Not yet.
Nothing yet. Redskins got on the board with the opening drive. They led 7-0. Eagles answered in the second quarter. The extra point was no good, and at halftime the Redskins led 7-6. But the Eagles able to put 2 scores on the board in the third quarter to lead 21-7. They added one more with just under 8 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter for the final score of 28-7. As the Redskins fall 0-5 and 0-2 in Region 3 play.
Yeah, Mike, Northview still leading Kingston 21-17 in the fourth. And Greenback still leading Oliver Springs 21-18.
So both scores have been there. Red Bank had the huge lead in Region 3 play over McMinn Central. Have we got anything over with Sweetwater? And
they're still down 13-0 to Brainerd.
Okay, Northview's finals 21-17 over Kingston. So that's next week's opponent. Northview is in the win column. I'm sorry, what did you say?
Sweetwater was still losing 13-0
so
to Brainerd.
Brainerd's looking to pick up a Region 3 victory there. So anyway, Redskins come up short. Final score here from Chig Ratledge Stadium, Dukes Field. Signal Mountain 28. Our Loudon Redskins 7. You can hear the replay. You can catch the roundtable Thursday night and hear all the inside stories and plans going forward. You can join me and Scott next Friday night right back here as the Redskins are on the home front for the third week in a row. They'll keep pushing onward and upward. He's Chip Lynn and Scott Hope. I'm Mike Thompson. Have a safe evening and a great weekend.
You've been listening to Redskin Football on 96.1 WLNT, Magic 104.1, and RedskinRadio.com.
This broadcast copyright 2018 WLNT Sports.